Ah! You feel better this time? I wasn't making fun of you. I'm impressed by your determination. But you went about it all wrong. Surely you know that better than anyone. I do. I should feel better, but I just feel regret. What have I done? I've killed people. Lots of people. Yeah, 40 counting the teacher. Because it would have been you're one of the 40 students, so 39 students and a teacher? That's wild. Ah! You think crying will make it better, you murderer? Yeah, what are you gonna do about it? I would like to say both of these statements. What he did was wrong. Right? Then arrest him or something. I'm not a cop. Do I look like a cop to you? But what made him do it? Don't pretend you don't know why he did it. We know. We don't need you to say it. We've been bullying him and pushing him around for so long. It's only natural that he hates us. I'm sorry, Shigenobu. I'm sorry too. I never wanted this to happen. Looks like you've all learned your lesson. Okay, Rogue. Now. Area network restored. You can log out now. Go back to school and take the test properly. But how? Aren't we dead? What you saw was one of Shigenobu's memories. Memories aren't just a log of things that have actually happened. I extracted the fantasy of what he was planning to do to you, converted it to data, and recreated it in cyberspace. That is crazy! You're not really dead. You're sitting at your desks in the classroom while Mr. Matsuyama keeps an eye on you. Converted it to data? But how? Only a top hacker could do something like that. Of course, it's impossible to access people's memories in Eden. But there's a brief window when the new memories you've just created can be copied before they're saved on the server. Luckily, you've been thinking about your plan over and over again for the last few days. I just waited for that window and took the data. Then I just recreated it in cyberspace to match your inputs. Took a lot of time to adjust the data. Because they were fantasies and not memories of things that actually happened, the images were fuzzy. We stayed up all night doing it, and legally, it's a gray area. Basically, it was a lot of work. So none of it was real? How do you know how to do that? And how do you even know how memory data works? Who are you? One of our hackers has a special talent when it comes to memory data. Yeah, Chitose. He's all about that memory data. But we couldn't log out. I temporarily cut this whole area off from the network. Couldn't log out because the signal was too weak. So I'm alive? What a relief. Hope this makes you think about how you behaved. If this was real, you wouldn't have a second chance like this. I get it. I won't do anything like that again. And you're gonna tell us everything about how you and your father got the moles. Names, places, everything. Gulp. Yeah, your dad's going to prison, dude. I haven't killed anyone? Exactly, it was all virtual. If I feel this bad, even though it was just virtual, how would I feel if I really had killed them? You've been through one heck of a simulation. Thank you for stopping me. No problem. By the way, I told your teacher about all this. He's got a message for you. After apologizing to Shigenobu, you will all take makeup tests for all subjects. If anyone is caught cheating, everyone will repeat the 3rd grade. What? What do you mean, what? I'd say he's being lenient. Yeah, if Ryuji had his way, he would, like, chop your hands off or something. I guess taking makeup tests and repeating the 3rd grade are nothing compared to being dead. You're right, I'll try my best to do it on my own this time. And good luck to you too, Shigenobu. Thanks. Yo, so, like, they all learned their lesson. All of them, Shigenobu and the other students, are all terrible people. But I'm just gonna throw it out there. If I was one of those 39 students, even if I had been a scumbag and, like, picked on Shigenobu so much, if I knew that he was planning to kill me, even if he felt regretful for it, I would never speak to him ever again. I would ignore him for the rest of my life. I would tell my parents, like, hey, I need to, like, homeschool me or, like, move me to a different class or a different school altogether. I cannot be anywhere near this kid, ever. That case was a lot of trouble. I made Erica do something that might not be entirely legal. It's a gray area, it's fine. Shigenobu literally still committed attempted homicide and we just let him go? Yeah, I know, right? Gray area. How did I know Erica could manipulate memory data? Didn't she tell you? Her memory data has been moved to an Eden server. Her brain is an actual server itself. I love these main missions that they force you to do, like the bit with Chitose with the girl, and then they make you do this one, and it's like, hey, as you do this main mission, you learn a little bit more about Erica and her memory server stuff to build up to later in the game where Erica's memory server is a huge deal for the storyline. It's a really nice way of having these really cool cases that they make, because this case could have easily been an optional case as well instead of a mandatory one, but they chose this one to be one of the mandatory cases to precede the main story, so that you would get this bit of information from Erica's stuff. It's really good game design, I feel. Her memory data has been moved to an Eden server. Her brain is an actual server itself. She adjusts her own memory data, that's why she knows how it works. She'd always been a great hacker because of me, but after her accident and being treated by Kamishiro, she actually surpassed me. Oh, it's nothing. I don't want to talk about it. Have you heard of the brain in a vat hypothesis? It posits that the world you see is a virtual world like that your brain shows you, just like Eden. I can't really explain it properly, but for Erica, the memories here in Eden are her. For me, too, the digitized Erica is the real her. When you think of it like that, maybe the virtual murders Shigenobu just committed are actually no different from killing people in real life. Yeah, basically, yeah. They just glossed over the part where those kids' teachers agreed to a plan where you made his class think that they had died. I would be shocked if Ryuji had told the teacher 100% of what he was doing. Because like Ryuji just said, it was like a gray area. He would probably want as few people as possible to know about it. And I bet that Ryuji would bet on the students not mentioning it ever because it puts them in a really bad light. But I would imagine that the teacher was not fully abreast of what Ryuji was planning on doing there. Oh, this is carved from the bones of Skull Greymon. Alright. That's all the main missions currently available done. I will save the game, thank you. Oh, we're done with this chapter? What chapter is this? We're at 7 already? Yo, let's go. Mask Master. So, has the malware we installed on the Avalon server yielded any intel? It's true, hackers are a gray area in general, you're right. Not a bite! No conclusive information has flowed through it. Still, it looks like there's tons of data related to digital waves coming through. Digital waves? Yeah, it seems like they're using them to make some progress in some large-scale project. It's headed up by that researcher Sudo, and it looks like the study is really taking off. I'll have to dive pretty deep into the data. We'll just have to be patient and wait. I see. Work keeping you busy? I'm running all over lately. Network system malfunctions have become a frequent occurrence. I can't find the cause of them no matter where I look. It's not a bug and they haven't been hacked. Could be the influence of that digital wave abnormality, couldn't it? I heard the same thing went down in Akihabara, too. Tokyo's getting flipped, turned upside down. Things getting heavier, things getting noisy. It's like the end of the world out there. It's me. Yeah, okay. Zax? Yeah, sounds like they're about to rumble with the demons. They don't want us to interfere. They're gonna settle everything on their own. Cool boy, they're super serial about this. I hate you. Jimmykin's in for a world of hurt. Hey, where's Rogue? Who knows? Haven't seen him today. Erica, have you seen Rogue? Where is he? What's he doing? Sup? Are you nervous? I love that little image of Wormon on your back. That's so good. Why am I here, you ask? You're gonna meet that mysterious hacker K, aren't you? Erica said I'm worried, so go with them. Your promise to come alone? Erica said that a Digimon doesn't count as someone here. Personally, I don't think you should go at all. Erica thought it was strange for him to do something pro bono. He must have an ulterior motive. Huh? Is that Ryuji? Uh-oh. I heard the details from Erica. Don't involve yourself with K anymore. I don't know what his motive is, but the demons are going to be crushed by Zaxxon. Stay out of it. Honestly, I agree with Ryuji, but the game, you know, forces us. I want to find out his motive, I guess. God, that line. What a line by Ryuji. You know how much trouble it'll cause us if something happens to you? If you're going, then I'm going with you. What a bro. So much for going alone, huh? Don't worry, I'll keep out of sight. You get into Rogue's device. Roger. Don't chase him too far now. Chapter 7, Masked Master. Coming up on Chapter 9, the halfway point, technically speaking. It's an email from Kay saying you'll meet me at the Demon's Den. I'd better hurry over there. Oh my word. Oh, I have a Falcomon at max level. I heard there's cloud-shaped human food. What was it called? Oh, cotton candy. I was like, what is it? What are you talking about? Do I need to do anything at the Digilab before we do this? As much as I love Hacker's Memory more than Cyber Sleuth, I do miss Detective Wanyamon. Pete the Wanyamon is the only thing that Cyber Sleuth has that Hacker's Memory doesn't. But honestly, Wormmon makes up for it in my world. What do we got going on here? You need 75 intelligence. I need to turn you to an intelligent type to make that happen. You can Digivolve. Yeah, you know what? Give me my Otismon. Pretty sure this is my Otismon. Cloud-shaped human food could have been mashed potatoes. Oh, now I want some mashed potatoes. What's up, Lone Wolf? How you doing? Dude, mashed potatoes, like, one of the best foods, period. I am always down for some mashed potatoes. Always. Hello. Oh, I've exceeded party memory. Whoops. Let's put Colamon over here then for now. Yeah, we'll run 2 viruses, vaccine data. For the sake of having three ultimates. We would be able to have 4 ultimates if we didn't digivolve into an expensive one like Hisiaryumon. I might digivolve you into this just for the sake of getting more, but then we'd need another data to use. Here's Falcomon. Do I have an Aquilamon already? Do we not have an Aquilamon? I should go with Aquilamon here then. But also we need like Peckmon and Stingmon at some point. Just give me Peckmon for now. Whoop. We only have champion level Digimon now, except for this Toy Agumon. You will become Starmon. And now we have nothing but champions and this one ultimate. You do not have enough Abby. I'm gonna let you level up a little bit more before I Oh no, wait, no, you were the one who was my Gatomon earlier. Yeah, I'm gonna degenerate you back into Gatomon. Or I could go Togemon let's just go Togemon for more progress. Haven't been a Togemon before. And I'll let you level up a little bit, and then honestly, I'm gonna degenerate you down to like Palmon or something just to keep knocking more stuff off the list. Slowly but surely, we're gonna get the field guide finished. What's our field guide at right now? 72 Digimon registered. Not bad. Not bad at all. It's mostly gonna be like, the difficult part is gonna be when we get to the, to getting all of the megas. That will take a little bit of time. Hello. This is quite the team setup we have here. I really need to ditch either Matadormon or Myotismon for a free type. Oh, wait a minute. We need to go to Demon's Den. Right. I should probably... I can't remember if we go straight into a fight. I think we do. We should go to, like, under Kowloon 3 and get a couple of level ups on these ultimates real quick. That'll be the smarter thing to do. Oh, I can't do function call even level 1. That might be related to free types. I don't remember. Bite it. Oh, you don't do a bite move because you're not Hisiaryumon anymore. Right. Well, I wish I could hit multiple enemies with you right now. Night Raid! Big damage. Please die to this. Thank you. Human, welcome to stream. How's it going? Candace as well. Hello. Hey. Give me one more. Sup, losers. Goodbye. Nailed it. What are we at on time? Coming up on 2.5 hours? We still got another hour and a half. Okay. Quite a bit of time. So, I think, and therefore I am, we should be able to make a lot more progress. I don't know where I was going with that sentence. My stomach growled, so I'm, like, very hungry. But I'm like, nah, we don't need to end at 3 hours. I think I can still go 4 hours today and be fun. I do have a lot of work to do tonight. We're going to be starting a new playthrough on Sunday, by the way, chat. Got to start a new playthrough now that we've finished so many since the Age of Calamity DLC is done. The only, like, consistent, like, just me playthrough that we have going right now, because Star Force is done, Tales of Arise is done, Age of Calamity is done. The only thing we really have going is Hacker's Memory. I got to get some more stuff started. But I also have to keep in mind that, you know, I've been bribed into playing Brilliant Diamond and whatnot. So we got to do that. Save real quick before I get into this. Got to get some stuff going. How did you get bribed to that? I told chat during Hacker's Memory stream that if someone gifted 100 gift subs, I would play Brilliant Diamond. And then during a Pixelmon stream, 3 people came together and gifted about 110 subs for the express purpose of getting me to play the game on stream. Oh, hey. This guy. So now we're doing that. I'm smack dab in the middle of the Demons Rally. I wonder if Yugo and the other Zaxxons are here. Don't you find it ridiculous? Dude, I love Kay's mask. Gimme. Though, wasn't it that you continue World 2, too? What, the gift sub thing? No, I said straight out the gate that I'm never playing Digimon World 2. No amount of gift subs will change that. No way. I'm talking about Jimmykin, gathering spectators by force and getting drunk on false adoration. Words. Kay, got it in one. I'm Kay, and I'm glad to finally meet you. What's your goal? I already know who you are. You're a loser. Straight to the point, aren't you? Guess you don't have much time to enjoy a conversation. My goal, you say? Before I answer that, I have a question for you. What do you think of that man? I hate him. Go on, take a look at him. In Eden, he's a rock star who shines on the stage, but in the real world, he's just a timid little coward. So which one do you think is the real him? What happens in this virtual world isn't real per se, it's just a sham. That's what people say. And yet, now people spend most of their time here in Eden. The information they get coming and going from Eden makes up the majority of their lives. In that case, isn't the form they take on in this virtual world the real one to others? Is it so wrong to take on your ideal form? No matter how ridiculous it may be, the power acquired here in Eden also affects reality. That clown is a good example of this. I mean, he's got to work on his endgame, sure.